Next up in our small batch 2-hop series is beer number 6, Cascade Centennial with Crystal 40. Welcome back, everybody. So today we are going to have the first tasting of beer number 6 in our 2-hop series. Right now we're doing all Centennial Cascade or Cascade Centennial. So this is Cascade Centennial 2-row with Crystal 40 in it. This could be where you get a lot of your color. If you don't want it like that bright yellow, you might want to add some 20 or some 10 if you can get it, or 30 or 40. My local homebrew store starts at 40. I wanted to do either a 10, a 20, a 40, or a 20 and a 40. But they only had the 40 and I wanted to get going, so that's what we're using. So this uses 2 pounds, 4 ounces of 2-row, then 4 ounces of Crystal 40. For the hop schedule, this is an hour boil, 0.25 ounces of Cascade at 60, 0.25 ounces at 10 minutes, and 0.25 ounces at 5 minutes. Dry hop 3 days into fermentation with 0.25 ounces of each. This was bottled on 9/8/2019. Almost a month old. I did pull this one up just so I had 6. We will review this for the first review. I like to do them separate. I will bring all 6 of them out and then do a review over all 6 of them. This came in at 6.89%. So beer 5 and beer 4 were over 7% with added grain, and now we're dropping back down. So let's go ahead and open this and get it into a glass. First, I want to say I can squeeze this a little bit. This is a reusable cap, so I would say if you're reusing caps like this, make sure that the cap is on tight. So let's see if we get a hiss. Yep, we did. This is using 2 of the Cooper's tablets. And carbonation level should be good because this is a 25 ounce bottle. Go ahead and get the cap on there. We do have an off-white, khaki-ish, almost caramel color head. It is dissipating very quickly. It's pretty much gone now. Dirty Glass Mafia here. Color. Very nice orange, almost like a pumpkin orange color. Very dark orange down the center, lighter on the outsides. It is hazy. I can see my fingers, like the outlines of my fingers through there. Lots and lots of bubbles coming up. But you're using Crystal 40. They bake it longer or kiln it longer, so that's gonna produce a different flavor than a Crystal 20 or a Crystal 10. So we should get some more caramel notes out of this, or going into that caramel note. How's it gonna be? I don't know. That's why we made it. Let's go ahead and get a smell, see what we get. Citrus, floral citrus. Yeah, floral citrus, I would say they're about on the same level. I'm not getting any sweet malt. I'm not getting any like light brown sugar or caramel smell. Just very faint floral citrus in there. Let's go ahead and taste. It seems like there's nothing up front. Like it's just like heavier on my tongue, and then citrus floral just fill my mouth. some bitterness, but there is some sweetness in the back there. Even in the aftertaste, it's almost like a sweeter, like rind, like citrus rind. There's some bitterness back there. But I think the floral does stick out a little bit more than the citrus. Yeah, yeah, that floral, now that my palate's warmed up to it, that floral is almost in the middle of the palate. Going back, you do get a hint of citrus in there, but there's some sweetness in there. Aftertaste, it's like a sweeter rind, like citrus rind, than anything. Can't taste the alcohol. I wouldn't think so. We're getting into these caramel malts. So as long as you're playing your recipe or building it correctly, or even if it's off just a little, I think these adjuncts or specialty malts, whatever you want to call them, are going to help take out that alcohol note in there. And I think this one does it well, but it's not even 7%, so I wouldn't expect it to really have any alcohol taste in there. Yeah, I think it's good. I want the floral turned down just a little bit in there, let that citrus come out, but I wanted to make them all the same, so that's why we haven't seen a Centennial, Cascade Centennial yet, because these, using the different malts, I wanted to make them all the same just so we could get that malt, see what that malt was doing, or what that extra malt was doing in there, specialty malt. But yeah, overall, solid. If you like floral, if you like Cascade, definitely one to try and make. I would say probably make a 1 gallon batch like I did, just to see if you like it before you scale it up to 5 gallons. So if you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you know when new videos are coming out. And until next time, happy brewing.